Another day, another game, baby. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dillah Dynamics Gaming. Today, we are playing Batman Arkham Knight, and I'm going to be showing you how to get the trophy, the Chill in the Air, in the game. It is one of the DLC trophies in the Community Challenge Pack, and what it requires you to do is you have to play the Crime Alley Combat Challenge, and you have to beat it as Batman, Robin, and Nightwing unharmed, so you can't get hit. What I do in this challenge is that not only do I not get hit, I also have a flawless free flow, and what that means is that I don't break the score that I have, like the multiplier. And this first round is always the easiest, and the only hard part about this part is the ninja that I just took out. Because of how fast he is, everyone else is super easy. All you have to do is just jump around them and hit them. I wouldn't worry too much about having a huge variation if all you want is just the trophy and, you know, all you have to do is not get hit. So jump around them, hit them from behind, use your instant takedown whenever you have it. The second round is a little bit harder. There's a ninja, there's a guy with a shield, there's a guy with, a giant guy, and then there's a guy with a stun stick. I like to target the big guy first because of how fast he is. And the only other way to beat him down, well, to take him down, is to beat him down. So that takes too much time. So I just use the instant takedown on him whenever I can. I target him first, and then I like to get the ninja after, or the guy with the shield. Yeah, and then I just focus on breaking that, because you don't want to have to deal with those guys. You want to have the playing field be free, so you can kind of target anyone that you need to. And this round isn't that hard either. It's really the third and the fourth round that gets a little bit more challenging, with of course the fourth round being the hardest. Yeah, this one is pretty fun to play, but you have to keep moving, I would say. Well, I mean, of all the challenge maps, you always have to keep moving. There's a guy with a gun here. I think in most cases, he aims like almost instantly to the start. Throw a batarang at him if you're not close to him, or if you're close to him like me, just hit him. Now you're gonna want to break that gun, like, yeah, see how I'm doing right now? Even before I took down the big guy, I wanted to get the gun out of play so I didn't have to, you know, worry about that. Then after that, I aim for either the medic or the big guy. Usually I let the medics heal the people because it gives me a higher score, but the entire point of this is to not get hit, so I just wanted them to be out of play, so I didn't have to keep taking them down over and over again. And then I take out the shield, and I believe there are two ninjas here. Yeah, there's two ninjas, and take him down too. Backlash slam, the electrified guy, and yeah, this is actually, it's pretty simple from here on out, at least for the rest of this round. Now the fourth round is where things get a little bit convoluted because there's so many guys everywhere. And yeah, I believe there's two big guys. There's two medics, I think. And there's two guys with guns. I think there's like two of everyone, I think. And you just have to keep moving, and you want to be moving fast for this round because there's two big guys. They're going to be coming at you. There's a guy with a gun. What I like to do is, I mean, it's really up to your preference, what you worry about more. In my case, I like to take out the big guys first, just because of how fast they are. I don't really want to have to worry about them, and they take up such a big amount of space, it's a little bit hard to see around them. So, yeah, I take him out, and then I would say right after I take out the big guys, I either take out the guns or I take out the medics. For the reason that the entire point of this challenge is to not get hit. And the medics, they just keep bringing people back. More of a chance that you get hit. The strategy here, as I would say with most of these challenges, is just to keep jumping over. Evade is your best friend in every single combat challenge, no matter what character that you're playing as. Evade and jumping over the characters, the enemies, is what it's a lifesaver. It gives you more time. You can't get hit while you're jumping over, and plan out your next attack. Buys you some extra time. Take out this medic over here. Yeah, so now they can't come back. All the medics are done. I didn't break that gun, so I mean, I just knocked him down, and that was enough to, you know, not have to worry about it. And then there's a ninja here. I usually like to not have to deal with the ninjas last because they're fast, but it was fine. And that was that for Batman. So that's 1/3 of the challenge already done. This is the hardest part with Batman, I would say. The only thing that's really challenging about Robin or Nightwing, they have it easier because they don't have to fight, I think, as many of goons as Batman does. He has the biggest variety of people to fight. But what they lack, though, is one of Batman's most important moves, which is breaking. I believe it's called Disarm and Destroy, which allows you to break shields and tasers and stuff like that. They don't have that move. So that's like the only thing I would say that's tricky with these guys. I would say usually Robin, in my opinion, is probably the slowest one in combat challenges. At least for me, personally. I feel like the rest of the characters are much faster. But for whatever reason, when I was playing this combat challenge, as you see right now with Robin, it was going pretty well. Like, it was just flying, honestly. Yeah, so you just want to take these guys out. It's very simple. Same thing as Batman, really. He has less of a variety, but instead of just breaking the shields and the tasers, what I just do is I just instant take down them. Or I jump behind the tasers and hit them from behind, or I use the shields and just jump aerial attack them. So there's always another solution. Now, of course, I want to target the big guy first. Those big guys, usually if they don't have pads on, it's just one instant takedown and they're done. But the ones who have pads on, you have to do it twice. You have to use your instant takedown twice to put them down. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so that was, I believe, the second round. See, so far, not bad at all. Third round and fourth round, things get a little bit... Well, actually, no, this one isn't hard. This one is relatively easy. I think it's the fourth round that's challenging, because you have to keep moving the most, or you have to do the most, I would say. There's a guy with a gun here. There's a medic, which I already took out. Excuse me, there's two ninjas, and there's two guys with shields. The guys with the shields aren't hard to worry about. You just have to aerial attack them with Robin. The guys with the knife, you just blade dodge. So you press triangle or Y 3 times. You have to time it, and they are instantly taken down. If you're not comfortable with that, don't worry about it with the knives. Just jump around them and hit them. It's very simple. Because you can't break the knives anyway, so... There we go. So that's the third one, and as you can see, we have the 3 stars for the challenge. So we have it passed already, but like I said, to get the trophy, you have to get it, you have to be unharmed. Oh, actually, no, this isn't as hard as I thought it was. That's right. There aren't any big guys in this challenge. I know that for Nightwing, though, he does have big guys. Like, I'm pretty sure he has big guys. I did this a couple days ago when I recorded this gameplay. Yeah. Same strategy. Zip kick the electrified guys. I would focus on the guys with the guns. You can't break them, so just batarang them. Or I guess in Robin's case, shuriken. it's the medics I would focus on first, and maybe the ninjas in this case. They're just going to keep picking up the guns, so just keep knocking them down, and you don't have to worry about it. It's pretty simple. Yeah, this one, yeah, I see why this one was so simple. I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but yeah, Robin has the easiest one in this challenge map by far, because he doesn't have to deal with the big guys. He has less people to deal with. Yeah, I see why now. He's the easiest one in this combat challenge by far. See, there we go. That was Robin taken care of. Now we are 2/3 of the way done with this challenge. There's only Nightwing left to do, and you're gonna have yourself a trophy. It's ultra rare on PlayStation. It's 0.1% of gamers or people who play the game have it, and it's a silver trophy. Yeah. Alright, so that was Robin. Now we're gonna do it for Nightwing. Nightwing is, I want to say, it's not as challenging as Batman in terms of, I don't think he has as many guys to fight, but like I said, he lacks the move disarm and destroy. And he plays a little bit differently too from both of them. Like, he really does. He's much faster than Robin, which is nice. He is definitely interesting to play as, though. It's fun. I blade dodge take down this guy, and I'm using a little bit of variation in my moves. I just like to anyway. If you are not comfortable with using tons of variation when you're playing the game, that's fine. Don't worry about it. All you have to do is not get hit. So just evade. Keep evading and keep attacking. That's all you have to do for this challenge. Yeah. There's another trophy in this DLC pack. Well, there's a couple of them. I already showed you how to do the hardest one. It's Requiem for a Killer. Or I think what is it called? It's called yeah, it's called Requiem for a Killer is the name of the trophy. And yeah, that's the hardest one in the combat pack. Well, in the community challenge pack, I mean to say. If you want to check that out, I'll put the link right here. I think I'm pointing in the right place. Top right corner? Yeah. And I'll do a trophy guide for, what's it called? There's another one in the community challenge pack that I wanted to do. It's called The Curtain Falls, and that one is harder than this one. It's, what you have to do for that one is you have to flawless free flow in every round of the Monarch Theater as 4 characters: Batman, Robin, Nightwing, and Catwoman. It's harder than this one because not only do you have to not get hit, you have to, well, I guess you can get hit at the start of that one, but you have to, you know, keep your streak up consistently throughout the challenge. So I'll do a guide on that too, because I really have a lot of fun playing these challenges. Yeah, so not too much to worry about here. Same exact strategy. Honestly, the characters, all 3 of them play differently, but it's the same strategy throughout the entire thing, with slight differences between Robin and Nightwing. With how you're going to play as them is more similar than how you'll play as Batman, for the main reason of Batman has the disarm and destroy. So if you were able to use that with these characters, I would like keep using it, but since you can't, don't worry about it, just keep moving. There we go. And we already have all 3 stars. Yeah. Alright, so there's one more round left. One more round, and you have the trophy. So there's 2 big guys here. I believe there are 2 medics. Yeah, there's 2 medics, and there's 2 guys with guns, and there's 2 ninjas. So, and there's 2 guys with shields, I think. So actually, I believe this is the same thing as Batman's 4th round. Robin has it a little bit easier. Same strategy here. I would focus on the big guys first. If I was playing as Batman, I would focus on breaking the 2 guns first. Since we can't do that, focus on the big guys, take them out. And then I would probably say the medics after that. Now, in order to use your instant takedown, you have to build it up. So you have to, I would recommend having all of the combat perks in the main story, because that's going to let you do those special moves. Or the instant takedown, I believe it's 5 moves instead of 8, which is a huge difference. So you have to get 5 hits in, and then you can use that. Now, Robin doesn't have the backlash slam like how Nightwing and Batman do. That move is amazing. Nightwing does have it, so I would use it. It counts as 2 hits, and you're very safe while you're using it. Although I can't guarantee that it's 100% safe to use, even though it's extremely overpowered. At least when Batman does it. I don't know. I feel like there's a difference, but maybe not. And that's it. You see? Oh, there was one more guy. Just remember, at the very end, like at the end of every challenge, I always like to look around, make sure that there's no one else to take out. An easy way to tell, because this used to get me when I used to start playing the game, when I started playing the game a long time ago, you have to remember that there might be someone else at the very end. What I mean to say is that if the guy you take down, there's like a slow-mo animation of him like falling to the ground or something, and you taking him out, you know that's the last guy. And if that doesn't happen, you know that there's more. So that was the challenge. You'll have the trophy now. It doesn't pop up for me because I already have it, but I'll show you. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that helped you to get the trophy. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of more gaming videos coming very soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you.